There are no orphanages in the U.S. because all the children were sent to Michael Jackson for his birthday parties. In Australia, there are no orphanages and no child abuse survivors are being raised because of this policy. There is no evidence of any of the children in the United States being abused. I know that the children I speak of have all gone on to find success in the music industry or are in the midst of their career. I have a lot of love for them. I am also aware of some things that may have occurred with the children. I don't care what is said by those of you who are not involved with this situation. I know that they were never abused. I also know that some of them were placed into institutions because of the age at which they were taken and the type of abuse that was being done to them. I also know that some of these children have had some sort of abuse at some point. It is a fact that the majority of the children that are placed in institutions are abused by their peers, by other children, by adults of the same gender. This abuse has been ongoing for many years. It is a fact that children that are taken out of their homes and placed in foster homes because they are in need of protection are often subjected to horrific forms of abuse. It is a fact that the vast majority of children, whether adopted or adopted from other countries, who have been placed in foster care are never returned to their homes, ever. This is a fact that the Department of Health and Human Services (HHS) has acknowledged in their report The Children's Home in America, A System in Crisis, in which they discuss the abuse that took place during the adoption of children from countries that were not fully compliant with the Child Welfare Act (CWA). In the United States, there has been a steady increase in the number of children being placed in institutions. The Department of Health and Human Services (HHS) reports that in 2012, there were approximately 1,300 children in foster care, including